End our turn and more research. Oh, crap. Okay, I thought that was an enemy army approaching already. I was gonna say. That would be aggravating. Let's go for more druidry. Druidry is really useful. Are you a mana node? You're a fire node. We can't use you. You're an air node. We could only cast our creation node on very specifically mana nodes, which is kind of aggravating, actually. But, you know. We can actually probably rebuild our settlements up there now. Let's get a settler out. We'll build it from here. I think we have the ability. Yeah, we can build a draconian settler to settle out that new city. Settle it, take it back for ourselves. Let's end our turn. Our mana is starting to build up again. Luckily. Is that thing going to try to attack us? Better not. That'd be bullshit. It wouldn't survive the attack, I'll tell you that much. I don't think we lost a single unit that battle, did we? I think pretty much everyone survived. Which is good, because losing a unit there would have... Especially the Horned Gods. Those guys are badasses. I knew investing in them was going to be a good idea. Oh, here comes the enemy army that I was expecting or waiting for. Now we have to hold this capital against a horde of people who are tier 3s, shock units, and possibly magical riders as well, because they're the class for it, that's for sure. These fuckers have casted that spell on us. What assholes, seriously. Okay, so can we, is there any way we might be able to take these guys out by isolating a specific unit? They're in a 3-way formation, which makes this a bit harder to work with, but if I surround this one unit like that, maybe we can isolate it? Yes, we can. I think we managed to isolate. No, no we didn't. It's still a very likely victory. Come on, let's take them out. Yep, they're dead. We did lose some units from that, though. But I think they lost out more. Oh, that was their leader, too. Was it? No, we managed to actually bring one of the leaders over. We converted them to our side. I think, but where is he? There he is. Okay. Let's get back into the city. We need to hold this place until the time is right. We also need to fix this spell. Do we have the ability yet? We don't have enough mana to do a greater disjunct. We'll have to do a regular one. Which will reduce its ability to withstand our next disjunct, but it probably won't break it. It's a 50-50 chance. Disjunct it again. Yep, we did it. Sweet. So the city is now safe, essentially, from an attack, at least for a while. Our mana reserves are going up. We're getting more mana per turn than ever before, which is excellent, because we're going to want to summon in more Horned Gods. But that's going to be a while before we're able to get those guys in. They cost a lot. As for you, let's actually have you generate mana. There we go. That's a lot more mana per turn. There we go. 151 mana per turn. That's great. How's the underground going? We should be expecting an attack from down here, because it's possible they could try to flank us, which would be aggravating, but I don't know if they will. Get a great temple. $200 mana per turn. Jesus Christ, man. That's a lot of mana. We're almost able to start producing the Horned Gods again, which we We really want to get out there as quickly as possible. Gotta stay competitive with our enemies. And then we have the Commonwealth down here, who we'll probably have to kill after we kill all these guys. I'll be honest with you, I'm not looking forward to fighting the Commonwealth. They look like they have an actually competent leader, unlike myself, you know? He's got a monocle. Let's have a look at this guy right now. I haven't seen him in a while. He's got a monocle and like an epic beard and goatee type thing going on. And he's a gentleman too. So, I don't know if I can fight this kind of guy. But I guess we're gonna have to find out, because he's probably the next guy on the list after fucking Manticore guy finally bites the dust. And we take back the fallen elven cities. And look, you can see him on the map. So he's actually right there. He might be coming towards us, which would be aggravating. Last thing we want is to get attacked right now. Our armies are a little bit spread thin because of the invasion of the Goblins. And I'm kind of hoping for a small era of peace to recuperate my forces, but I don't think we're going to have that happen. I'm almost certain that he's going to march in with everything he has. Yes, begin the summoning of a horned god. Ooh, we got an upgrade. Channels a sphere around target friendly unit that slows down incoming physical attacks. That sounds actually really useful. Like, we can cast out an important unit. I don't really like the touch abilities. They require you to be literally in touching range, and usually you're screwed if you're in that range anyway. Dragon Slayer party. Sure, let's get some dragon slaying stuff. I mean, it's very possible that the dragon place we're going to is going to be hostile, so might as well. If humans are in any way like I imagine them, the dragons are going to be chained up and enslaved. You know, just saying. If they're anything like humans in real life, that is exactly what's going to be happening. Oh shit, he managed to take a city out. A small independent colony. Destroyed for no good reason. Okay, let's begin the summoning. Reinforce our military. Some more horned gods. There we go. Soon, Node Town will be back under our control. Yep, it's here. That's a nice boon. There's a sign there. Follow the flames if you wish to pay your respect to the dragons. Follow the flames. Oh, okay, the torches. So the dragons are up there somewhere. We could probably bring them to our side, hopefully. But I need to get my general down there to do it. Is he the only one that has to get there? Ride the golden dragon wyvern to the dragon's peak. Yeah, so all I have to do is bring him to it. What's tunneling here? If I produce a builder, I can use its tunneling ability to dig through these dirt walls and see if there's anything behind there. Some creatures like the goblin big beetle can tunnel as well. I wouldn't want them to surprise me from the other side. Okay. So they can dig through the walls. That's interesting. Which means that there could be another goblin city. Are they still in the game? Yeah, she's still in the game, so it's very possible that she has a city down there. That's aggravating. I guess build a builder and we'll find out. If need be, we'll send an army back. I'll start sending one preemptively. Well, actually, no. We should probably wait to build up an army first. Because the builder is going to take a little while to produce anyway. Are those bastards? Fuck you! Where'd they even come from? Alright, well, we need to take that back. I don't think it will require too much. I'm going to send you guys back there to handle it. Don't tell me a bird can take a city, too. I swear, Mr. Crow, or whatever the fuck your name is, Carry On Bird, if you somehow manage to take that city over. Dude, they got an army of 6. We're gonna need to get more forces down there. Send you guys with them. Hopefully we don't get attacked while we're out here. Oh, fuck. It's one of these guys. There's a mana node. I really hope that guy doesn't try to attack our city. Alright, so most of you are just tier 1s, but that army of 6 is a bit concerning. I'd like to go in with overwhelming force at least. There we go, the city's back under our control. We're gonna get you guys to actually come back to the main city, because you have more stopping power than this army. And I think they can handle the situation over here. I hope the Goblins don't have a fucking city down here, because that could be a problem if they do. And it's possible that they do. It's the worst thing. Cleanse the land. I haven't encountered any corruption, so I don't think I really need that too much. Domain of Corruption, on the other hand, it would be really useful. No. Let's get Bless. That sounds useful, so I can bless a unit to make it feel better about itself. I heard something. Oh fuck, he is approaching. Was that the wing of a Manticore Rider I heard flying through the sky? Better not be. He is coming this way though. Fuck me. Well, I'm assuming he's gonna have support units following him. I don't think that's all he's sending our way. It can't be. It's never that simple. Well, hopefully our army's ready for it. We're gonna summon another Horned God. Get our armies completely reinforced in this area.